So let's dive into Flutter. And for that, we'll dive into the basics. There are a lot of basics to cover, and hence this will be a long module. I strongly recommend that you watch it in pieces, that you code along, and also have a look at all the attached resources, the cheat sheets and documentation I provide, the text lectures I have in between, which allow you to dive deeper into certain concepts I might have walked over too fast because I try to find the right speed that suits both newcomers and a bit more experienced programmers. So take advantage of all these resources, and of course, don't be intimidated by the length of this. By the end of this module, we will have covered a lot of the core basics you need to build amazing Flutter apps. So what exactly can be found in this section then? We'll have a look at how a Flutter app actually starts and works, and what's really happening there, how a Flutter app brings something on the screen. We'll work with widgets and we'll build custom widgets because that is also a core part of building Flutter applications. You will learn how to react to user events, namely to button presses when a user taps a button. We'll learn that there are two major different kinds of widgets, stateless and stateful widgets, and you will learn what the differences are and when to use which widget. In addition, we'll cover a lot of Dart fundamentals, and I will teach Dart along the way because I believe it's way more interesting to learn it whilst building stuff than to learn it up front and only start building stuff after an hour or two. We'll learn all of that here on a concrete Flutter app, arguably not the most beautiful one. We'll build way more beautiful applications later throughout the course, but that simply is the case because here I want to focus on a lot of functionality and features and behind the scenes stuff and not so much on the layouting and styling stuff, which we'll also have a look throughout this course though, no worries. So we will build way more beautiful applications throughout the course. We'll write a lot of code across multiple files. We'll build our own widgets, and you will learn a lot about passing data around, managing data, styling to a certain extent, and core Dart and Flutter features. So let's dive in.